Shar.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
My purpose today is to inform you on what I've been doing the last 4 or 5 weeks, something like that. Going to different speeches. Mine were very different in nature. The first one I attended was a church one, and it was about love, faith, marriage, that kind of stuff. It was good, but nothing I haven't heard before. Second one was a meeting at my daughter's school about an upcoming auction that we do every year. Again, that one just happened to be very disorganized, and it is open to the public since it is a public auction for the school. Third one is what I'm going to talk to you about today. It is one that I went to on hospice. And as you all know, I am a nurse, and I have been a hospice nurse for quite a while, until I had 16 people die in less than 6 weeks, all under the age of 50. Had to take a little break from that. But this was a great speech, and today I am going to talk about what it is, why patients receive it, and what the benefits of hospice are. So first, what is hospice? Basically, it's the end-of-life care. It's for the elderly that have just basically run out of time. They're old. They're going to die, kind of thing. It is for terminally ill. It doesn't matter what age. And it's basically, I think, more for the family than for the patient. It's to provide comfort and support for the families, mainly to help get them ready to lose their loved one. Mother, daughter, sister, brother, whatever it may be. It's very team-oriented. There are doctors who do the prescribing for the medications, the nurses that give the medications and are with the patients most of the time, and chaplains. There's always chaplains, and all of these people are going to be on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It does not matter. Holidays, birthdays, it doesn't matter. They will be there. Why do patients need hospice? I just said support for your family. Medications to maintain their comfort. My personal belief on that is I would rather have you die hallucinating pink dragons on the wall than being in any amount of pain. I don't think anybody should be in pain when they die. Some people disagree with that.
I died.
No, you didn't. It's for the terminally ill. It helps them kind of prepare for what they're about to face. And it can go, like I said, anywhere from a 3-year-old child to a 96-year-old man. It doesn't matter. There are 5 stages of death. Does anybody know what those 5 stages are? Or could you guess what they might include?
I know some of them. Denial. One, grief.
Grief.
Anger.
And
Anger.
acceptance is the last one.
Yes, it is. Can y'all see that?
Yes.
So the first stage is denial. It's the, I feel fine, you're crazy, I'm fine. When I had my son, or when I was pregnant with my son, they told me I had gestational diabetes. For the first 2 weeks, complete denial. Like, you are insane. Until I got passed out from blood sugar. That's where it's a defense. It's to, people aren't supposed to get sick. They're not supposed to get terminally ill. They're not, it's not a natural feeling to know I'm gonna die. Second stage is anger. Why me? And they will lash out at anybody. And have. I've been yelled at, ripped up one side and down the other many, many, many times. And that's okay. Because you have to get angry. It's scary. It's very scary. Especially if you're not a religious person or you're not sure about death, you don't know your own feelings about death, you get very angry. The third is bargaining. God, please, if you let me live, I will donate all my money for the rest of my life to a church. I'm sure you've all heard bargaining. I'm sure you all have done it yourselves at some point or another with something. Fourth stage is depression. A lot of people stay in this stage for quite a while. They just don't know what to do. And so many people, family members especially, really try to cheer them up and say, it'll be okay, you'll be with God, you'll be in heaven. Don't do that. It's part of the process. They need to be depressed. They need to deal with it. And they will. Most people will. Fifth stage is acceptance. And that's when I usually get for people is during acceptance. They're okay with dying. They've made peace. They've done whatever they need to do. Benefits of hospice. Mainly for the family. It's kind of for the patient. It's more pain management for the patient. Just making sure they're comfortable, making sure they don't need anything, or, if they need a chaplain, they can call, all that. They're available 24/7, and it also helps you, or the patient, avoid unwanted hospitalizations. If they get sick, if they get pneumonia, they just kind of let them go and keep them comfortable. So today I've talked to you about hospice, and I hope that you understand a little bit more than you did before. You know what it is, you know why patients receive it, and you know what the benefits are. Make sure the people you love know it every day. You don't know when it'll be your last.